What if I told you that sitting in your spice cabinet right now is something more powerful than most supplements you could buy at a health store? Something that ancient warriors relied on, that modern scientists are studying intensely, and that could dramatically change your health starting today? I'm talking about oregano. And no, this isn't just about adding flavor to your pizza or pasta. What you're about to discover will completely transform how you see this humble herb. By the end of this video, you'll understand why oregano isn't just a spice, it's medicine hiding in plain sight. But here's what fascinates me most. There's one main reason that towers above all others for using oregano daily. And when you understand this reason, everything else falls into place like dominoes. So stick with me, because I'm going to reveal this game-changing secret. But first, we need to understand what makes oregano so extraordinary. Before we dive in, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button right now. Why? Because what I'm sharing today could literally save your life someday, and I don't want you to miss the other powerful natural remedies I'll be revealing in upcoming videos. Let's start with something that sounds almost too good to be true. Oregano contains compounds so powerful that they can kill bacteria, viruses, and fungi on contact. I'm talking about carvacrol and thymol, two phenolic compounds that make pharmaceutical companies extremely nervous. Here's where it gets interesting. Studies have shown that oregano oil can be more effective than antibiotics against certain bacterial strains. Yes, you heard that right. More effective. In one groundbreaking study, oregano essential oil completely inhibited the growth of E. coli, salmonella, and even antibiotic-resistant Staphylococcus aureus. Think about that for a moment. We're living in an era where antibiotic resistance is becoming a global crisis, and oregano has been defeating these superbugs for thousands of years. But it doesn't stop there. When you consume oregano regularly, you're essentially creating a hostile environment for pathogens throughout your digestive system. It's like having a microscopic army patrolling your gut, eliminating threats before they can establish themselves. Candida overgrowth? Oregano tackles it. Food poisoning bacteria? Oregano neutralizes them. Parasites trying to set up shop in your intestines? Oregano shows them the exit door. The most fascinating part? Unlike antibiotics that destroy everything in their path, including beneficial bacteria, oregano is selective. It's like a smart weapon that knows the difference between friend and foe. It eliminates the bad guys while preserving your precious gut flora. This is absolutely crucial because your gut microbiome is the foundation of your entire immune system. Now let's talk about something that's silently destroying millions of lives right now. Chronic inflammation. This invisible fire burning inside your body is linked to virtually every modern disease you can think of. Heart disease, diabetes, cancer, Alzheimer's, arthritis, autoimmune conditions. It's the root cause hiding beneath the surface. And here's where oregano becomes your secret weapon. The same compounds that give oregano its antimicrobial powers, carvacrol and rosmarinic acid, are also incredibly potent anti-inflammatory agents. But they work differently than the anti-inflammatory drugs you might buy at a pharmacy. Instead of just masking symptoms, oregano actually addresses inflammation at the cellular level. Imagine your cells are like houses, and inflammation is like a fire spreading from house to house. Conventional anti-inflammatories are like firefighters who show up after the damage is done. But oregano is like a fire prevention system built into every house. It stops the inflammatory signals before they can cascade out of control. Research has shown that regular oregano consumption can significantly reduce markers of inflammation in the blood. People with inflammatory bowel disease, rheumatoid arthritis, and even asthma have reported remarkable improvements when incorporating oregano into their daily routine. One study found that oregano extract was comparable to morphine in pain relief for inflammatory conditions, without any of the dangerous side effects. But here's the kicker. Inflammation isn't just about pain, it's about aging. Chronic inflammation accelerates every aspect of aging, from wrinkled skin to cognitive decline. By fighting inflammation daily with oregano, you're essentially slowing down your biological clock. You're not just living longer, you're living better, with more energy, sharper mental clarity, and a body that functions the way it was designed to. If you're still watching, leave a comment below telling me, have you ever used oregano for health purposes, or has it just been sitting in your kitchen cabinet? I want to hear your story. Let's shift gears and talk about antioxidants. You've heard this word thrown around constantly, but do you really understand what's at stake here? Every single second, your body is under attack from free radicals, unstable molecules that damage your cells, your DNA, and accelerate disease and aging. It's like rust forming on metal, except this rust is forming inside you. Your body has defense mechanisms, but in our modern world with pollution, processed foods, stress, and radiation from devices, we're overwhelmed. We need backup. We need reinforcements. And oregano? Oregano is like calling in the elite special forces. Get this, oregano has one of the highest antioxidant activities of any food on the planet. On the ORAC scale, which measures antioxidant capacity, oregano scores higher than blueberries, higher than dark chocolate, higher than almost everything else you've been told to eat for antioxidants. We're talking about 3 to 20 times more antioxidant power than other herbs. The primary antioxidant in oregano, rosmarinic acid, doesn't just neutralize free radicals, it also boosts your body's own antioxidant production. It's teaching your cells to defend themselves better. This is huge because it means oregano provides both immediate protection and long-term enhancement of your natural defense systems. What does this mean for you practically? It means protection against cancer. It means healthier skin that resists aging. It means better brain function because your neurons are shielded from oxidative damage. It means your heart and blood vessels stay flexible and strong. Every organ system in your body benefits when you give it the antioxidant protection it desperately needs. And here's something most people don't realize. Cooking with oregano doesn't destroy these antioxidants the way it does with many other foods. Heat actually releases some of the beneficial compounds, making them more bioavailable. So whether you're using it fresh, dried, or as an essential oil, you're getting incredible benefits. Now we're entering territory that'll blow your mind. Oregano's effect on your metabolism and blood sugar. If you're struggling with weight, energy crashes, or concerns about diabetes, pay very close attention to this section. Carvacrol, that superstar compound in oregano, has been shown to reduce weight gain, lower cholesterol, and improve insulin sensitivity. In animal studies, subjects given carvacrol while eating a high-fat diet gained significantly less weight than those without it. But it's not just about weight. It's about how your body processes energy at the cellular level. Oregano helps regulate your blood sugar by improving insulin sensitivity and reducing glucose absorption in the intestines. For people with type 2 diabetes or prediabetes, this is absolutely game-changing. One study found that oregano extract lowered blood glucose levels by up to 30% in diabetic subjects. That's comparable to some diabetes medications without any of the side effects. But here's where it gets really interesting. Oregano stimulates the production of brown adipose tissue, the good fat that actually burns calories to generate heat. Most of your body fat is white adipose tissue, which just stores energy. But brown fat? Brown fat is metabolically active. It's like having a furnace inside your body that's constantly burning fuel. By promoting brown fat development, oregano is literally transforming your body into a more efficient calorie-burning machine. Think about the implications. More stable energy throughout the day, fewer cravings for sugar and carbs, better weight management without restrictive dieting, and reduced risk of all the metabolic diseases that plague modern society, and you're getting all of this from simply incorporating a common herb into your daily routine. Finally, let's talk about something that should concern everyone: brain health. Alzheimer's disease, dementia, cognitive decline. These aren't just old age problems anymore. We're seeing cognitive issues in younger and younger populations, and the scientific community is scrambling for solutions. Enter oregano. The compounds in oregano, particularly carvacrol, cross the blood-brain barrier and provide direct neuroprotection. They prevent the formation of amyloid plaques, those sticky protein deposits that characterize Alzheimer's disease. They reduce neuroinflammation, which is now understood to be a primary driver of most neurodegenerative diseases. But it's not just about preventing disease. Oregano actively enhances cognitive function. Studies have shown improvements in memory, focus, and learning ability in subjects consuming oregano regularly. The mechanism: oregano protects neurons from oxidative stress, improves blood flow to the brain, and even promotes neurogenesis, the creation of new brain cells. Think about this. Your brain is only about 2% of your body weight, but it uses 20% of your oxygen and nutrients. It's incredibly metabolically active, which means it generates tremendous amounts of free radicals. It needs protection, and oregano delivers that protection while simultaneously supporting the production of neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin that regulate your mood, motivation, and mental well-being. People who use oregano regularly report sharper thinking, better mood stability, and improved mental clarity. This isn't placebo, this is biochemistry in action. So we've covered 5 incredible benefits: antimicrobial protection, inflammation control, antioxidant defense, metabolic optimization, and brain protection. But remember at the beginning when I said there's one main reason that towers above all others? Here it is. Oregano works systemically. Unlike most natural remedies that target one specific issue, oregano addresses the root causes of disease at every level. It doesn't just treat symptoms, it fortifies your body's fundamental defense and regulatory systems. Every benefit we discuss feeds into and amplifies the others. The antimicrobial action reduces inflammation, the antioxidants protect your metabolism, the metabolic improvements support brain health. It's all connected. This is why oregano has been revered for thousands of years across dozens of cultures. This is why modern science keeps discovering new benefits. This is why you should make it a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. So here's your action step. Today, right now, commit to using oregano every single day for the next 30 days. Add it to your meals, take it as a supplement, use oregano essential oil diluted in water. Track how you feel. I guarantee you'll notice the difference. And before you go, subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment with your commitment to try this, and share this video with someone who needs to hear this message. Your health is your wealth. Don't let this knowledge sit idle.